It's a lower body finisher. I didn't pretty much did most of my workout, man. Now I'm about to finish up with the Roman chair. Pretty much use this to kind of focus on hamstrings. I'll give y'all a couple tips on like how to really focus on the hamstrings when you get on here, bro. My quads are on fire right now, bro. No cap, quads, bro, is on fire. Quads is crazy right now, bro. No cap. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. So, um, hey, look, and if you just hopped in, man, throw a like on the video. But yeah, man, the pump is real right now with my quads, bro. No cap. Hamstrings are pretty pumped too. But yeah, I went ham today for sure, for sure. So, so pretty much, like I said, I'm about to use this Russian. I don't know if it's Romanian or Russian chair, some shit like that. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna focus on hamstrings. Uh, so another thing I wanted to tell y'all too, since I'm about to really, well, last week I amped up the deficit, but I'm about to be doing something that's gonna burn a lot of calories on a regular basis. So with that being said, this week I kind of did like a maintenance week this week. Um, had 2 high days. I kind of, I'm probably over maintenance a little bit, which is cool. But these following weeks, about to amp up the deficit. So I just wanted to prepare for that, man, because I don't like to jump into that. So especially, after losing almost 40 pounds, I try to uh, I try to be real strategic after a fat loss like that, you know, because I'm telling you, and look, I got to be careful too. I got to make sure I don't like overdo these moments where I'm at a surplus and all that too. Because when you lose a lot of fat like that, your body is super sensitive, man. And you can, in a positive way and a negative way, you can put on some muscle pretty fast, once you start going to that surplus. But you can also put on a lot of fat too. So, when you're when you're in that state, especially the leaner you are too, the more sensitive your body will be to food, to, you know, more calories, muscle stimulus, just all that. So, something good to know. All right, y'all. So, about to do this Romanian chair. I'm gonna focus on, like I said, hamstrings. Try to get in a good position so I can see what I'm doing. This should be good. Yeah, that should be good. I think. I hope. So, Romanian chair. Oh, oh. No, fuck that. I don't. Look. All right. There we go. This is what I have to do, man. I don't know what to tell myself or y'all. Like, I don't know what to tell myself or y'all. But let's try this out. I'm gonna go with the 35 first. The key here, the biggest key here is to make sure that that back stays super straight. Matter of fact, put an arc in that back, especially the lower back. When you do this, that's gonna cause more stretch on the hamstrings, right? Make sure your back of your legs and your heels are super tight on that brace, but make sure you kind of arc that back. I would even keep your head up too, just to make sure you're not bending your body the other way, right? Head up, back arc, and you want to slowly come down and dig. Ooh, I feel the stretch right now. Feel that stretch, and then come back up. You don't need to go super low either. 1, 2, and when you come up, use mostly hamstring when you come up. 3, use mostly hamstring when you come up. 4. If I go all the way up, I'm gonna be putting more glute into it. So I'm not going like way up there. Boom. That's putting glute in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to go that far. Feel that stretch? 5, 6, 7, 8, Whew. Ah, that's it. That 35, boy. You don't need a whole weight to do that, bro. Real talk. Did nine. Nine is good. That felt good, man. So, like, obviously the main thing that you're going to target or that this is known for is lower back. But like I said, when you really put that arc in your back, your lower back, stay in that fixed position and lower the body down slowly like that, bro, you're going to feel nothing but hamstring stretch. Straight like that. That's all you're going to feel. Feel me? But yeah, so like I said, man, this week, I ain't going to lie, y'all. I went in. I've been eating, bro. I've been smashing. And I'm not sure about it. These next 5 weeks about to be crazy. Feel me? So I'm just trying to prepare myself for this pretty deep deficit because, man, I need to hurry up and get to this goal, man. I ain't got time to be playing. Hurry up and get to this goal, see what I'm going to look like, and then proceed into power building phase and then going into strictly hypertrophy, man. But I just need to see what I'm going to look like. I might not even get down to like 7% and nothing like that. I'll still think about it. Might even do that. Probably just going to get down to about under 10. If I hit 9%, that's good for me. Get under 10 and just see what I'm looking like, man. All right. But anyway, the thing that I'm going to be doing, that's going to burn a lot more calories, is riding my bike. Riding my bike from the gym to the house, from the house to the gym back home. And man, that's gonna burn a lot of calories. You know what I'm saying? Cycling, I'm telling you, man, cycling is slept on. You know what I'm saying? You can really burn some good calories. It's kind of like medium intensity or impact, depending on how vigorous you're going. So you don't have to worry about no muscle loss for real, as long as and honestly, it's good for the legs. Like it's super stimulating for the legs. So it's good. It's Gucci. Feel me? All right, let me go ahead and get to this next set, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm back. I had to enter in my details, man, and what I was doing. All right. Oh, see if I can get a good angle here, y'all. See if I can do it, y'all. I don't know, man. Might not be able to get a good angle. That look like, no, that's not good. Yo, I'm bugging right now, y'all. Oh, tired, man. Boy, be working hard, man. Be working hard, man. All right. I brought everything but my tripod, man. I brought everything but my tripod. All right. Hey, I hope y'all having a good day today, man. Y'all throw a like on the video. Um, hopefully y'all gonna do some training today, some type of workout, man. If you haven't already, hopefully you did. Uh, this camera is way off track. Let me just be better. It'll take me 30 minutes just to get it on camera. All right. All right. Lower back, arch, time to lower. Head up, stretch. 1, 2. So for the stretch in the hamstring, that's low enough. I sit in that stretch for a second. Come on. 3, 4, 5. I like to have my toes up. It really, really helps with kind of isolating the hamstrings for me. Ooh, I'm gonna feel this, bro, tomorrow. And I got a bike ride home. Bro, I'm about to feel this. And you know it is what it is, bro. Signed up for this. I signed up for this, bro. It is what it is. Salute to everybody in here, man. Throw a like on the video. For new people that just hopped in, like I said, I'm on a kind of like a maintenance slash surplus. It's more like a surplus, man. I ain't gonna lie. Um, really just preparing myself for this next part of my cut, or rather this rampening of my cut, my caloric deficit. So it's showing, man. I'm like super full, bro. All them carbs and stuff, bro. I just been going in on the body in a good way. But I'm just preparing for this next phase I'm about to be in. Um, so it should be interesting, man. Bro, the movement that I'm doing right now is so stimulating for the hamstrings, bro. You don't even need a lot. You don't need a whole bunch of stimulus or none of that. I mean, not stimulus, but you don't need a whole lot of sets or anything, man. In my personal opinion, to me, this is as stimulating and somewhat taxing as like a split, an elevated foot split squat or Bulgarian split squat, but for the hamstrings though. So in my personal opinion, especially for me, I can't speak for everybody, but in my personal opinion, this is just as stimulating for the hamstrings when you do it right and you do it the way that I'm saying, as the Bulgarian split squat for quads, in my personal opinion. So try it out. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, if you want to see what that's like, feeling it, bro. Hamstrings on fire. He's on fire. I'm super tired, bro. But guess what? I'm still in here, bro. Why? Because I'm superhuman, baby. What's superhuman? Superhuman is literally trying to be the best you that you could possibly be, man. Competing with your old self, competing with yourself yesterday, competing with yourself last month, last year, last 5 years. This is what being superhuman means, right? Like I said, it ain't no ego stuff. Now, don't get me wrong. If you deadlifting 700 pounds, and if you squatting, you know, you're squatting 600 pounds, 650, that's superhuman too. Because you're pushing for your best. I mean, you got to push for your best. If you squatting that type of weight, deadlifting that type of weight, if you bench pressing 495, that's superhuman too. But the same definition applies because whether you're doing that or you doing 250 or you get 315 for one, and that's like your best, it's still superhuman because you're pushing to outdo yourself. You're not comparing yourself to other people. And that's what superhuman is about. That's what superhuman nation is about. And superhuman nation is also about encouraging others to do that, helping others do that. If you're in the gym, man, you know what you're doing, man. See somebody struggling, man, go up there, man. You know, and let them know, like, hey, would you like my advice? If they say no, get out of there. If they say yeah, help them out if you can, bro. That's superhuman nation all day. That's superhuman. Let's go. Last set. Go help them, man. If you see somebody struggling, man, go help them. And in a respectful way, man. And don't be degrading. Don't clown them. Don't laugh at them. Don't be condescending. You know, don't be condescending. Don't be judgmental. Like, legitimately help them, man. Genuinely help them. You know what I'm saying? And give them advice, bro. That's superhuman. That's what superhuman is about, man. Let's go. All right, y'all. Last set. Last set. I get people to come up to me a lot, and I don't mind it, bro. I feel I'm starting to really feel like it's my purpose, and I like to help people, especially in this arena. That's why I'm doing it on YouTube. That's why I do it on Instagram. That's why I do it on TikTok, because I actually enjoy doing this. This stuff it do something for me. You know, I feel good doing it. I'm not doing it for validation. I'm not doing it to be viewed any way that I'm not. Like I'm not trying to like get clout and attention and all that. I genuinely enjoy doing it. Like it makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm, you know, paying my debt to society. So I really enjoy doing it. All right, let's go. That's why I don't care if I don't have 150,000 subscribers. I don't need that. I'm all right. I'm cool. I don't even want it no more. I did want it. I'm not gonna lie. At one point I did want it, but now I don't need that. I'm good with that. All right, let's go. That stretch. Look at it. Stretch. Come on. Two. Stretch. Three. Stretch. See, when I bring my toes up, it really helps with that stretch, bro. I can really feel it more. I guess when I'm going up, bringing my toes down do kind of help with that portion. But you know, I just like to keep my toes up. It feels better. Ah, mm, ah, ah, mm, mm, ah. Ooh. Boy, that joint burn, boy. Burn, baby, burn. Like disco inferno. So I know about that biggie. Let's go. All right, man. So I did that. Finito. Finish. Perfecto. Oh. All right. I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with y'all. I typically hop on the glute bridge or glute drive machine as a finisher for lower body. You know what? I'll hop on here. Hop on. I always talk about this on my videos and my lives. Like glutes, that's not really a struggle for me. Like I just naturally always had bigger glutes. Um, so I don't really go super ham on them. But I will say this though. Uh, I've had to pay for that though too. I believe that's why my squat isn't as impressive as it should be. But I'll tell you one thing: when I go into strength phase this time, bro, oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of glute work. Why? Because I really want to get stronger on the squat. I need to bring that squat up. You know what I'm saying? Last time I went heavy, I think I did 465 for one rep. Yeah, I need to get over 500. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do it the smart way. I'm not gonna do it with my ego. I'm not gonna get hurt out here. No. But remember, guys, when it comes to these compound movements, when you want to get strong on these compound movements, you have to take into consideration the accessories and the accessory muscles that help with that movement, right? The the the, the compound muscles that help you generate force to perform the movement. You have to strengthen all of those. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about all the muscles that come into play when it comes to squat, when it comes to bench press, the deadlift. You got to strengthen all those muscles. And when you strengthen all of those muscles, it's going to really help you bring that number up if that's what you want to do. You want to get stronger there. So I'm excited. I ain't gonna lie, I'm super excited about that because it's been how long? It's been about a good probably 2 years since I focused on strength. So I'm super excited about that. Keep it real. It's between that and it's between strength phase and hypertrophy. You know what I'm saying? For me, I've been cutting down for a while. Like I said, I've lost almost 40 pounds. I'm close to about 40. I think if I'm gonna say the exact amount, probably was about 38 pounds. I don't went back up about 5 pounds. So So I'm I ain't really worried about the whole fat loss thing as much as I was before. Now I'm super excited about getting stronger and building more dense muscle and working on symmetry and all that good stuff. I'm super excited about that. All right, y'all. So words to the wise, man. Men, train your glutes. All right, train your glutes. If you're smart, train your glutes. You're gonna benefit so much. You gotta think about it, man. Your core, super important. Glutes, super important. All of these things have to do with stability, force, especially the glutes in the core. That whole, the whole kinetic chain and all that, the girdle, all that, man. That's a very important part of your body. We have to train those parts. Can't skip over those. All right, all right, let's go. It's pretty light right here. I ain't gonna go too crazy. I'm just going for rest. 4 could have did more than 15, but I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, boy. I'm taxed, super taxed, man. I'm super taxed, super taxed. Not getting the most sleep, so that's having a major effect. It's funny, man, because at my spot place of work, I had 4 days off, and man, I was getting sleep in, start feeling back to normal. I almost forgot what normal felt like. I'm like, dang, man, this is feeling good. I start getting used to it, and I'm like, oh, gotta go back to the grind. Gotta start back getting up at 5 in the morning. See, I, you know, I'm using I'm using work for leverage. You know what I'm saying? This is something I wish I would have did a long time ago. I had the right idea, wanting to be a business owner and wanting to, work for myself and had the right idea, but I was missing the point of how I could utilize working for somebody else as leverage. And I had a lot of opportunities where I really could have killed it, and I would have did a lot better when I was doing my own pursuits and my own businesses. By myself, I would have did so much better had I used where I was working as leverage. Now I know that. I just wish I had that wisdom before, but it wasn't meant. I got it now. I have it now. It ain't never too late. It don't matter how old we are, bro. It ain't never too late. And that goes for any aspect of part of life: financial, physical, mental, spiritual, relational, your career, your body, your mind, whatever, bro. It ain't never too late. It ain't never too late. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. It ain't never too late. You know? So that's one of the things I'm the most excited about. All right, man. Let's go. Get this next set in. Hey, hey, y'all do me a favor. Y'all do me a favor. Throw a like on the video. And if you want to, comment in the chat if you worked out today and what you worked out today. If you want to. Make sure I put all messages on here so I can see. Yeah, comment what you worked out today, if you worked out today, or if you're about to work out, what you hitting today. I'd like to get a conversation started if y'all want to. If y'all got any questions or if y'all got any knowledge that you want to share uh, concerning training, bodybuilding, I'm doing legs right now. If y'all want to spark a conversation about training legs or lower body, man, feel free to comment in the chat. Let's get a conversation going. If y'all got any questions, feel free to comment in the chat if you want to. I'm about to knock this set out. Do another plate on. I got a bike ride home, y'all. Hey, I see somebody's comment in the chat. I will read it as soon as I finish this set. And everybody else, man, feel free to do the same if you like. I got a bike ride home, y'all. That bike ride gonna be about 27 minutes, and I'm so excited. I know it's I know it's gonna be challenging. Cause boy, I went in on my lower body today. But hey, man, that's what I do it for, man. I love the thrill of a challenge. I always been like that ever since I was a kid. I always like challenges, so I look forward to it. Let's go. I'm not going all the way down purposely, cause I'm noticing I'm getting more activation when I don't. So y'all, my man Nico, what up? What up? Salute. What's up, Kev? I did quads and hamstrings. That's what's up, man. Our leg day actually aligned on the same day. That's lit. Exactly what I'm doing. Finishing up with just a little bit of glutes. You know what I'm saying? Not nothing too shabby. I'm gonna just do 3 sets. And you commented on my biceps earlier about changes. Yeah, yeah. What's up, bro? We could discuss that here because I know I ain't had a chance to respond yet. But yeah. I think I was asking you. Yeah, have you noticed any changes with biceps? Um, in a good way or in a bad way? You know what I'm saying? Because if you've been hitting, I think it's what, like 3 sets extra on biceps a week, that could do something. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know how it's affecting you. All right, that felt good. 12. I'm gonna throw a fourth plate on there. And hey, the people that's watching, Nico, if y'all already know, if you're new to this channel, first, go ahead and subscribe. But secondly, Nico is one of my clients. He's doing pretty good, man. He's doing real good with his journey. Uh, if y'all want to see his progress so far, after this live or whatever, you can slide over to my community page. I put a post up with his progress, man. 10 weeks, killing the game. My man even went on vacation, man, and enjoyed himself. Came back, got on it. You know what I'm saying? Got on it. Matter of fact, this week that just passed, my man came down 4.8 pounds, straight fat. You know what I'm saying? Super proud of my guy. And he on his way to just transforming his body completely, man. Tell me, he was on his way. That's really all it takes, y'all. You want to transform your body? It's literally just consistency. That's really what it boils down to, man. It's consistency. You keep doing the same things every day, that's going to lead you to doing what you want to do, and that's going to help you reach that goal. You have no other choice but to run into that goal. But see, the main focus shouldn't be so much on the goal. It should really be on the things that you need to do on a regular basis. That's where the focus should be at each day. Take every day one step at a time and really focus on making sure that you're doing, each day what you need to do to get you to that goal. And then you're gonna hit the goal as long as you're doing what's necessary each day. I had to learn that. I used to be so obsessed with the goal to where I would forget, like, yo, Kev, the most important thing that you need to do is the stuff that's gonna get you there. You know what I'm saying? You focus on that, you do that consistently, that's what's gonna get you to the goal. That's the most important part. Yeah, in a good way. Put 100 praying hands, salute, salute. So I'm gonna kill that chest fat. Just gotta keep grinding, put in the work. Facts. You know, that's the thing. Body fat, I'm telling you, everybody's body is different, first of all, right? And 8 times out of 10, the way that your body fat shrinks, it's probably not gonna do it in the places you wanted to do right away, right? And that's just how it goes. Everybody has to go through that, right? Everybody has different genetics. I've had clients who, when they start lowering their body fat, the first place they start to lead is the chest, you know, a lot of areas where people wanted to lead. Then some people, that end up being the last place, you know, that the fat leaves as you're lowering your body fat. Some people have to get their body fat really, really low to hit specific areas where they don't want the fat to be, right? Then you got some people who they don't need their body fat to be super duper low to get the lower belly fat or, the chest fat or, what have you. So like me personally, and even other clients that I've had kind of relate. And I just, most people, I've noticed this, but the body fat, when you lower your body fat, it kind of shrinks like how, when you're like lowering blinds, the type of blinds when you lower blinds, they go down. From what I've seen, when you're lowering your body fat and you're shrinking your body fat cells, it tends to start from the top and start to lower, right? And it's like different quadrants of the body. So say you got say the whole chest and up, right, from your traps to your sternum is like one quadrant or one area rather, not quadrant, but one area. And then from your sternum all the way down to your pelvis is another quadrant. It tends to drop like blinds, like you lower some blinds, and you start to notice leanness as you lower your body fat. You start to notice more leanness up here, and the more you lower it, it's like it's going down like blinds. And typically, for most people, the last part to go when it comes to body fat is the lower part of that area. So whether it's the chest, you got the lower chest, around the nipples or whatever have you, or the stomach. Listen. It always starts up here. When the body fat start to lower, that's why most people when they lower their body fat, you start to see like a 4 pack up here. And then the more and more they lower the body fat, then it starts to go lower like a blind. And it goes lower and lower and lower. And the leaner you get, that's when you hit the lower belly fat. But some people are different. I've seen it with multiple clients. I had one client, my man, he was, what body fat was he at? I think he was like 24% body fat. Bro, my man got down to 17% fat. My man had like veins on his lower abdomen and everything. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, bro, you gifted, bro. I wish I had that. I wish I'd be 17% body fat, see some veins. Like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's really genetics. Everybody's body is built differently. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has different genetics. So, for some people, and I see some comments in the chat. I got y'all. I got you. I believe it's Nico. I got you, bro. But it's all genetics, man. So the best way to know is just by lowering the body fat. But man, I strongly push this. We have to encourage ourselves consistently too, man. Especially if some of the reasons why you may not stick to what you're supposed to be doing is emotional or mental, right? If it's emotional or mental, and that's why you tend to maybe like evade whatever goal you're trying to reach or whatever you're trying to do, it's so imperative that you encourage yourself on the regular basis, man. On the regular basis, I had to do this. You know, I had to do this. 'Cause a lot of what I was experiencing was emotional. Last time I got, pretty overweight, my body fat was high. So I had to really start encouraging myself every week. I had to tell myself, you got this, Kev. Keep going. Keep grinding, man. You got it, bro. You're doing good. I couldn't go out looking for other people to do that. I had to really depend on myself to do that. Because at the end of the day, what I eat ain't gonna make nobody else. take a shit. You know what I'm saying? What I do isn't gonna affect somebody else's body. You know, what somebody else is doing or what somebody else eat ain't gonna affect my body. You know, so I had to learn like, whoa, this really is on me. Like, you know, at the end of the day, even if I got a coach, my coach could tell me everything to do. But if I don't do it, I don't reach the goal. So I need to be prioritizing, you know, making sure that I'm being encouraged regardless of what. Whether I got people who support me or not, whether I got people who are there for me or not, whether I got people who, you know, yeah, you got this, man, or I don't have that. I got to be first and last resort. And at the end of the day, man, I think, you know, with that and prayer, man, I think we can really do almost anything, man, as long as it's in a, you know, in a range of being possible. Bro, I just realized I was doing this belt on the whole time, yo. I'm bugging. Hey, man, y'all throw a like on the video, man, if what I'm saying is resonating or if you appreciate what I'm talking about. Also, you know, comment in the chat if you can relate to what I'm talking about, or if you know what I mean. If you're somebody who may struggle with that sometimes, man, let's get the conversation going. Oh, oh man, I'm feeling it. I got 5 hours and 38 minutes of sleep last night, and that's pretty much typical for me right now. Like when I work 4 days out of the week. Sometimes I get 4 hours and 50 minutes. Sometimes I get 5 hours and 38 minutes. Sometimes I get six. I'm lucky if I get over six. If I get over six, I'm doing good. I took my ass to bed early. I realize I'm gonna have to prioritize. I'm gonna have to start going to bed kind of early, man. You know, because bro, this stuff be adding up. All right, Nico. He said a lot of my diet used to consist of sweets and a lot of carbs and high fats like pizza, fast food, hamburgers, etc., milkshakes, cheesecake, anything high in fat and high in sugar. I'm at 34% body fat. I'm trying to see what I look when I get lower. You are what you eat. Facts. Big facts, Nico. Talk to him, bro. That's a fact, man. And I'm excited, bro. Listen, bro, Nico, I'm super excited to see how you gonna look, man. Because if you look like how you look now at 34%, I don't know yo, where did you get your body fat percentage checked at? Because if you look like how you look right now at 34%, bro, you gonna be right, bro. You're gonna look pretty darn good, man, once you start getting under 20. You know, like I was talking about earlier, you know, everybody's genetics is different. So I know for me, bro, like I don't on a weight scale, okay, so I'm gonna let you know right now, Nico, that's probably not accurate. It's probably not accurate, bro. Like me looking at you, bro, you look like you're more in like the maybe like you look like you're about maybe 25%, somewhere around here. I'd have to look at your pictures again, but from what I'm recalling, you look more like 25. You know what I'm saying? In my personal opinion. But you know, the best way to find out, you can try to like go get like a DEXA scan somewhere. They also got like those little scans that you can stand on and you put your hand on and like you do this thing where you if you look at my the series I started, my classic Road to Classic Physique series. Which episode was that? Might have been my 12 weeks out episode. I went and got my body fat percentage checked. You could try one of those machines. Those are kind of close, but they not, you know, sometimes they're not accurate either. But the most accurate is usually like a DEXA scan for real. You could. There's other ones too that might be a little more accurate. Either way it go, man. Like the best telltale sign is going to be what you think and how how you look. Are you happy? You know what I'm saying? That's really what it boiled down to. For real. Like I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all. And see, another thing too, like with that scan that I did in that episode, that joint was like it was off because I usually say to put I'm 6'3", right? But I'm really probably like 6'2" and a half for real. So with that half inch in height, it'll really throw off the reading. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Be honest, you don't really need to know exactly where you stand. As long as you can see and you look good. Like that's all that matters. Make sure I got everything. What we said that 17? No, that's too low. That's too low for both. Time is. Oh Lord, already. Woo. I gotta get up out of here. Um, you said Dexy scan. Yeah, I think it's called like Dexa, but Dexy, something like that. What are you training for? What are you training for? All this training. Who's that? WJJS. So pretty much I'm preparing for a show, but I'm gonna do it next year. Uh, off rip, I had to lose all that fat I had on my body. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I had a lot of fat, man, on my body. So essentially, I mean, I'm a bodybuilder. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always preparing. Um, Goal is to do my first show next year, and yeah, man, we're gonna kill the game. Check this out, y'all. I appreciate y'all for stopping through. I'm about to hop off, man, 'cause I gotta get ready to go. And if y'all got any more questions or anything like that, man, feel free to comment on this video if you're watching the replay. Comment there if you new, man. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Y'all know what to do, man. And let's keep it popping. You feel me? Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Look, superhuman all day. Let's keep growing. Let's keep grinding, man. Y'all see what I'm doing. All right, y'all, man. Much love and respect. Hey, Nico, man. Hopefully I'll rock with you tonight, man. I got a lot going on tonight, bro. I'll catch up with you. All right, y'all. Salute.